in this problem, it's asking you to identify whether a change is physical or chemical. So keep in mind, if a change is physical, that means that the identity of the substance has not been changed, and in fact you can get it back once you do that change. In a chemical change, for the most part, you cannot get that substance back, though that's not always the case, and the main thing for you to focus on is the fact that you are changing the identity of the substance. So if we look really quickly, sugar dissolves in hot water. Well, if sugar is dissolving in water, you can definitely get it back, and in fact the sugar is simply dissolving. It's being surrounded by water, but you're not changing the identity of the sugar, therefore this is going to be a physical change. If sugar is burning, however, that is going to be chemical because you are changing the identity of the sugar. A metal surface becomes dull because of continued abrasion. Well, if you're abrading it, you're not actually changing the identity of the metal, you're simply scratching away at it. So this is going to be physical. A metal surface becomes dull. If it's being exposed to air, what that implies is it's reacting with oxygen in the air, therefore it's going to be chemical. If graphite's being broken into tiny pieces, you're not changing the identity of the graphite. It is still graphite, so this would be physical. And then finally, several pieces of graphite are ignited. If they are ignited, that is a chemical change that's occurring.